This is the Twilight Forest. A magical dimension with seemingly endless trees and endless structures. But the thing that makes this place so special is what resides here. It's home to many creatures, but above all, home to some of the most overpowered bosses. Which when defeated reward you with some of the strongest items in Minecraft. And my goal entering this place was to not only survive, but along the way defeat every single boss and conquer this entire dimension. Here we are. Oh my god. This place is cool. I mean, let's just start off by punching a tree, as we would in the other world. What is this wood? Twilight Oak Log. Okay, I was expecting a cooler name, I'm not gonna lie. Can we just make everything normally with this? Sticks, pickaxe. Yeah, we can. Okay, cool. That is good to know. Oh yeah, it doesn't seem too bad. So if I'm honest, going into this challenge, I was mostly blind. Before playing, I had done next to no research. So my first few minutes within this dimension was just figuring out how the Twilight Forest actually worked, while at the same time just collecting some basic resources. Oh, and there's even stone so I can get stone tools. I mean, let's explore a bit. What's up? Is that a lapis block? That is a lapis block. What? You know, I will say, I love this, like, this terrain. This looks so nice. Ooh, what's that? Is this a house? There's no, like, enemies. That is an enemy. Hello. This chest. Whoa, that's a lot of nothing, if I'm honest, but that's fine. Let's just... Oh, a water bucket. That's really useful. Baked potatoes as well. Okay, you know what? That was good. That is set us up. Hello. Can I tame you? I can tame you. But little did I know, I had spawned just blocks away from the first boss. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Wait, is this what I think it is? I'm pretty sure there's like a... Yep, that is it, that is it, that is it, that is it, that is it. But unfortunately, before I could even think about fighting this boss, I needed to get myself some gear. Let's try find a cave. Are the caves just like normal caves? Whoa, wait, is that... There's no way that's diamonds, wait. Well, yeah, there's more here. Wait, how have I not found iron? The hell are those guys? I do not like that. Oh, iron. Yes. Okay. 15 pieces in one vein. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's actually great. Let's quickly make a furnace, and then we can quickly smelt it. Do that. That was getting through as simple as this. It is cool. Okay, now with this pickaxe, we can collect these diamonds. 5 diamonds. Not too bad. Let's make iron legs and iron boots. We can also make an iron chestplate. We can also make an iron helmet. I was going to make a diamond one, but instead we can create a diamond sword along with a diamond pickaxe. And then we can make an iron axe, and we can also create a bow. I feel like ranged would really help us out. Okay, I think I'm ready. There is a chance I just hop in the arena and die straight away, but I mean, there's also a chance I don't. Let's do it. Alright, where does this go? Whoa. That's him over there. Come on, dogs. There he is, okay. Hi. Oh. Does the bow work on him? It does work on him. Cool. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, okay. Oh, yeah. The dog seems to be helping quite a bit, actually. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh, he hit himself. What the hell? What? No! One of my wolves died. 2 of my wolves died. Oh, I just killed one. Okay, that's on me. We are out of arrows and out of dogs. Whoa, okay. Just gotta focus on hitting this guy. I think honestly using the axe is better since I don't really... Oh! Oh, what? Does him hitting the shield knock him out? What the hell was that? What the hell? Oh my god, it does. What? He's so weak. Whoa. What is this? The trophy and the Naga scales. Oh my god, what do the scales do? Can I create... I can create armor. Okay, can I create weapons as well? Doesn't look like it. But you can't make a full set. That's weird. Can you only make... You can only make a chest plate and legs. Do we just make a chest plate now? Look at that. And that was the Naga, my first boss of the Twilight Forest defeated, rewarding me with not only a new material to create armor around the same level as diamond, but also a cool little trophy of the Naga's head. Now, before I went out searching for any more bosses to fight, I wanted to find an area to set up a little bit of a base, just so I could empty my inventory, since up until now I had been collecting pretty much any resource I found, just because I wasn't sure what was and wasn't rare. Honestly, should I just steal one of these houses? Honestly, yeah, this'll work fine. I'll just put all this random stuff in there. Oh, and also, we can even put our little trophy up. Where'd I put it? I just put it on the wall. There we go. And just like that, I had managed to repurpose one of the natural structures into a little bit of a base. And now having an empty inventory, I decided to do a little exploring and create myself an item called the magic map. Now, if I'm right with this, yes, it shows us what boss is at what structure, and it shows us the structures on the map. Now, we have got to fill out the map to see everything, but I feel like this would be really worth it and very beneficial to what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so we've got some sort of thing there, and another thing there. I know that's not helpful at all. Whoa. Yeah, there's more like particles thing. I don't think I can go in there. That looks dangerous. I'm just gonna ignore this and go back around. Oh, there's a maze. Is this... What is this? It just spawners and stuff. Whoa. Bug stumper. Well, achievement. There's so much stuff. Apples, that's good. I can create some golden apples. More apples. Arrows. Arrows are really good actually. Yeah, although I might not need them, golden apples would be really good for some of the tougher bosses. Whoa, that looks like... Whoa! Okay, yeah, that looks dangerous. I'm not going anywhere near that. I mean, we've confirmed that all of these logos aren't bosses, since aren't that little like green backwards L, and that was just like a maze. But I'm assuming that obviously the skeleton with the crown is a boss. I've actually seen that before. I mean, I'm assuming this is a boss, and these definitely look like bosses. Same with this. This is definitely something like proper endgame. It looks endgame, but all the other stuff is just like random pure eyes, I guess. Oh, there's another Naga. Would it be worth potentially fighting this? If I can defeat this guy, I can then create the legs, giving me the full Naga set. And doing so would make me quite a bit stronger for the next boss. Honestly, let's do it. Knocked out, it's knocked out. Boom. Boom. Knocked out, and another trophy and 9 more scales. Perfect. I look at the map now, there's even like a little X next to it, showing a beat. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, so with that, we can create the Naga scale leggings with protection 3. That's pretty good. Oh, you've got an achievement. Oh my god. Well, with that, if I'm honest, I feel like I'm ready for the next boss. But the question is, who do I fight next? What do I fight next? Well, that was a good question. Because when exploring, I tried to get closer to certain bosses multiple times. But whenever I did, a wall of particles would appear, stopping me from entering. It was weird, but it seemed like the Twilight Forest had some sort of locked progression. A way of making sure you do every boss in a certain order. Meaning that I had to find out which boss was next in progression. Well, thanks to these 2 maps I've got, I can see what bosses are around. I mean, we can't go into that dark area. We can't go into the snow. These mushrooms look pretty endgame. And this looks very, very endgame. Leaving our only option really being the skeleton with the crown, right? So after crafting a couple golden apples and a couple spare tools, just in case mine happened to break, I carefully made my way over to see if I could fight this boss. Okay, I think I'm right. It doesn't look like there's any rule of particles anywhere. But there's quite a few zombies. I mean, that's just going through the front door, I guess. That's surely a great idea. Okay, there's a chest. Torchberries, cool. I'm gonna get cobwebs in my hotbar just in case if I fall. This place seems really cool. Right, this guy really needs to fire his interior designer. What is the placement of these paintings? Okay, there's a couple holes in the stairs. I gotta be careful. Whoa. Let's get rid of this. So where is this guy? Is he just waiting for me at the top? That would probably make the most sense, I guess. Whoa, what are you? I'm just a flying book, right? Whoa, yeah. The hell? That's so cool. Oh my god, the stairs are like decaying below my feet. There's barely any stairs left. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Oh my god. What? Okay, he's got these little like shields around him. I've got to like stable them. Okay, this guy is already a lot scarier than the Naga. Okay, arrow. Whoa, that does damage. Arrows just bounce off them. What do I do? How do I fight this guy? Okay. What the hell was that? I'm gonna just eat a golden apple. There's extra 2 hearts. Woo! What the hell is this guy's problem? How do I break his stupid shields? How do I do it? Okay, I got another one. It's so inconsistent. Why is it like that? Where does it go? Okay. Okay, that did nothing. I really not sure how this works, but this is terrifying. Might be a waste, but I'm doing it good now. So. Stop. Have I got to hit stuff back at him? I really don't know. It's not clear at all. I think I have, right? Come on. Oh! Stop! Please. Okay, I can hit it back. Okay, that took me way too long to figure out. One more. Oh. Okay, it's done. There's one there. Oh, this guy's got some health. Is he? Cool. That's a good chunk of damage. Just keep our health up. Okay. Woo! He's meleeing me now. But this guy doesn't know I'm a melee master. Have that. Oh my god. Whoa. What is this? Whoa, the lights turn. That's cool. Ooh, okay. The Twilight Lich trophy. That's his name, the Lich. Okay. Zombie scepter. That sounds cool. What does that do? Whoa. We've got friend zombies. That is so cool. If I'm honest, I wasn't expecting that fight to be so close. Like, I thought I was over preparing for that fight. I got 5 golden apples and the Naga legs because I thought, you know what, I might not need them, but it'd be cool to have. But oh my god, I needed them. Honestly, I would put the Lich trophy here, but this wall is going to get filled up so fast. So I think it could be a cool idea to make use of this space up here and turn it into a bit of a trophy room. And we can have the newly obtained Lich trophy. Look at this guy. Oh my god. So, it's safe to say, I was surprised of how strong a boss the Lich really was. Considering I was able to defeat the Naga in iron armor with no golden apples pretty easily, it really showed how much a step up the Lich was, getting me to 2 hearts multiple times and making me use 4 of my 5 golden apples, while in a mix of iron, diamond, and Naga scale armor. It was clear to me now that inside of the Twilight Forest, over preparation is needed, no matter how extra it may seem. So using some books I had stolen from the Lich's tower, I decided to create an enchantment table, allowing me to enchant my gear and make myself even stronger. With protection 4, look at that. I've also just got this amazing trait, sharpness 4, then we can also get protection 3 on the helmet. Power 3 and punch 1, it's pretty good. Okay, if I'm honest, I think I'm like ready to fight another boss. I've got pretty decent armor, I've got a good sword, got a pretty decent bow, I got a lot of food, but the question once again was what boss was next. Well, believe it or not, the Twilight Forest itself had already told me. When I defeated the Lich, I got an achievement called Bring Out Your Dead, which on the surface doesn't seem like anything, but the interesting thing about it is in its description. Slay the Twilight Lich at the top of his tower, and retrieve a scepter to clear the poisonous mosquitoes from the swamp. See through the blinding darkness of the Dark Forest curse, and resist the Snowy Forest's chill. And the 3 biomes it named is the 3 biomes I can't go in. So, if I'm right, slaying the Twilight Lich and obtaining a scepter now allows me to not only go in, but pass through these 3 biomes. And if we want to do it in order, according to the achievement, the next boss we're going to want to fight is in the swamp, which according to this map is some sort of mushroom. So I mean, let's see. There's no longer the stuff stopping me. Whoa, let's use a boat. That would be smart. Is that it? I don't see what else it could be. Let's go on. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look fun. Okay. How did I miss that? Okay. What was that? What is that? I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, hello. Oh, it's not a mushroom. It's like a minotaur thing. What the hell? Okay. Is this what blown up? I think it is. How did it blow up? I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm gonna be safe when opening this. Please don't blow up. Maze wafer. Charm of keep. What was a charm? Iron blaze rod. Let's put some blocks on that so I know I'll do with it. Yeah, this is just a maze. This is odd. What are you? Maze slime hers. I'm guessing you're a maze slime, right? Whoa. I'm gonna get my bow out because it seems like it would be a lot of help. So I'm guessing at the end of this maze is this boss guy. But where's the end of the maze? Uh-oh. What is this? Don't blow up. Okay. What did I just say? What is that actually? Steel leaf. That's odd. But that's even odder. What? Just show me this mushroom guy, please. What is this? But can you guys break my shields since they have axes? I didn't even think about that. That could be very dangerous. Well, they can break the shield. Okay. Good to know. Very good to know. Maze map focus. What does that do? What does this maze map focus do? Blank maze map. Does that create a map for this maze? That would have been very useful to start with. Whoa, you're really cool. What cool mob? Golden apple. Oh my god. I mean, would it be worth going out and quickly making that map so I can find where I've got to go? Yeah, I think I might have to go back. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave and come back. Whoa. That was easy. Let's grab a sugarcane. 8 paper on the edge. Yeah, blank maze map. Cool. You know, even to be safe, I'll craft another one. just in case. It's not Mr. Purchase time. Cool. Let's use our map. Okay, now this is useful. It shows us quite a bit actually. Okay, so this is where I got to last time. Do I just go down again? Is that how this works? Boom. It is. Okay. Golden apple, iron with still leaf. I want that. Is this the room? I mean, it can't be. I thought this would be the room. Also not. Where is this guy? What? Oh, minnow shroom. I knew it was something to do with a minnow shroom. I actually knew it. Wait, what? Was I? Okay, well, the loot better be good. Meat stroganoff. What is that? I mean, I'll take it. Minnow shroom trophy. That's cool. I'm gonna be honest, I do not feel like I deserve that. And diamond minotaur axe. Extra damage while charging. That is cool. That is really cool. Is it bad to say that the mobs in the maze are worse than the boss? Like, I had a harder time with the ones in the maze. Poor minnow shroom. Poor guy. And after adding the trophy to my collection, that was another boss down. But before I moved on to the next one, I found out something really useful. In the miniature structure, I found quite a few of an item called the Charm of Keeping. Currently, I had 5 Charm of Keeping ones, and if I managed to get 11 more, I could create the Charm of Keeping 3, which, if I was ever to die, would allow me to respawn with all of my items. So now knowing this, I decided to spend the next few hours looting and fighting other miniatures, until I had enough to create a Charm of Keeping 3. Yes. And just like that, I had defeated all 4 of the minnow shrooms on our map. Not only getting me enough Charm of Keepings to create a Charm of Keeping 3, but also getting me up to 20 golden apples, which would certainly help me out fighting the stronger bosses. But before I returned home, and while I was in the boss killing mood, I quickly decided to take out another Naga, so that I could repair my armor, since currently it was holding on by a thread. So we can start by crafting a new set of these, and combining them with our old ones to give us protection 4. Oh my god. I can also combine these two to give me protection 4. Then I can also repair my chest plate. Boom. And I can repair the boots. Cool, now back up to pretty much full durability on everything, and we've got 4 now. Oh my god. Now another thing we can do is combine all of our Charms of Keeping 1 into Charms of Keeping 2, and 4 of those into a Charm of Keeping 3. Now when I die, or if I die, I don't know, probably when I die if I'm honest, I will respawn and not lose anything. Now one more thing I want to do is eat this. The thing that dropped from every miniature boss, the meat stroganoff. Now, I know it seems really random, me pointing this out, but it is important. But if we read the achievement, it says, eat the meat stroganoff to acclimatize, I said that wrong, your body to the dangerous heat of the fire swamp, which basically means we can now go to the fire swamp and fight our next boss. Now, what boss was I actually gonna fight? And what even was the fire swamp? Well, I had figured out that each of the 3 biomes in the achievement I had got from the Lich all had a second smaller biome in the center, housing another boss. And in the swamp's case, it was the fire swamp, and the boss that lived there was called the Hydra. Now, like I said, going into this challenge, I didn't know much, but one of the few bits of knowledge I had about this mod was this boss. It's a giant 3-headed dragon that breathes fire and shoots flaming projectiles. And if I'm honest, going into this fight, I was unsure if I was going to survive. Okay, yeah, we're not burning. That's just gone so quiet. That's like... That's scary. What? Oh, here we go. The man himself is there. Hello. Oh, that does like no damage. What the hell? There's zombies getting me. Yes. Okay. I think it only does damage when his mouth is open. Dude. Oh. I don't think he's damaged me yet, but... Oh, okay. Oh my god, okay. That's bad. Let's get some good food out. Let's get some good food. Whoa. Chill out. Okay. It's over half. Oh! All the head's gone! Hold on, okay. Open up. What? It's back. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Okay, that guy's mouth is literally open. I've got to pick up these arrows. Okay. Oh, I can hit them back. Go zombies, go! Oh, that guy's dead already. Back him out. Look at him. I'm actually getting him back. Come on. Hydra slow. We did it! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's in here? The Hydra trophy. Oh my god. Hydra chop and fiery blood. What the hell does that do? Oh, we can make armor. And it's good armor as well. What? I'm actually so happy I beat that. That went so well. My bow just like did everything for me, if I'm honest. So, what is this armor? So apparently we can combine it with iron to get fiery anger. Let's do that. Then we can make armor, yeah. Burns attackers. That's cool. I mean, what do I make first? The pickaxe auto smelts. That is so cool. Honestly, let's just make a chest plate. Here we go. Boom, look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. It's got like gold trim around it. That is really cool. I really like that. Oh, and I almost forgot. We can add the Hydra trophy. Look at that. That's so cool. Wait. I can right click to make that. I didn't even know I could right click them. And with the Hydra defeated, that was now the entire swamp complete. But before I moved on to another biome, I decided to make some well needed upgrades. I spent a little bit of time grinding some levels to enchant my new chestplate, as well as I decided to restore my base, because the structure I had actually been using as a base was an old rundown house covered in vines and even holes in some places. So I spent a little while collecting some resources and did my best to refurbish the house. So yeah, everything's done. I pretty much just restored the house. I've got rid of all the moss and patched in all the holes and made like a little outro. We walk in, we've got a sugarcane farm on the right, we've got furnaces on the left, as well as a fireplace and our organised chests. Then on the right, we've got an unbuilt jukebox and another chest, just because why not. And a crafting table was even in the floor to save us some room. And then we go up the ladder, and this entire place now is for trophies. If I'm honest, it really wasn't needed to decorate this and refurb it. I could have lived with this for the rest of my time in the Twilight Forest, but I felt like I wanted a little break from just fighting bosses, you know? And now with my base complete, I was ready to enter the next biome and fight my next boss. Okay, so according to achievement, we now need to go to the Dark Forest. That sounds fun. And if I'm right, I'm pretty sure there's one just over here. Yeah, it is a Dark Forest. Okay. Honest, I'm not looking forward to going in there. This looks terrifying. Let's go in. Whoa, everything is turned black. Whoa. Hello. Let's follow the map. Apparently, it should literally... What is that? That was a wolf. Oh my god, okay. Is this it? This looks like it, okay. How do I... Whoa. Whoa, whoa, what? Whoa, 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 whoa. Guys got burnt. What the hell? It doesn't look like I can mine it. What's the book say? Notes on the stronghold. The tendrils of the darkness surrounding this area are just a manifestation of a protective spell over the entire Dark Forest. I have found ruins in the Dark Forest. They belong to a stronghold, of a type usually inhabited by knights. Deep in the ruins I have found a pedestal. The pedestal seems to be of a type that knights would place trophies on to prove their strength. Obtaining a powerful scepter would seem to weaken the curse on the Dark Forest, and placing a trophy associated with the powerful creature on the pedestal would likely grant access to the main part of the stronghold. So I'm assuming this is the stronghold, right? Where's this pedestal this book is talking about? I mean, this seems pretty pedestal-y. Some sort of trophy. I mean, the only trophy thing is the boss trophies. Could it... If I gotta place one of them on there. Placing a trophy associated with a powerful creature. Yeah, it's gotta be loads. Let's go back and grab one of mine. I think I've got a spare Naga one. I swear I've got a spare... Yeah, here we go. Naga trophy. Please work, because I don't know what else will or could. Oh, great. Good work. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I can't even tell. This is scary. It looks to be another maze, another labyrinth. That's the book calls it. I mean, I did bring a maze map. Let's try it. Okay, on the bright side, they do work, but it doesn't seem to contain the whole thing, which is weird. Yeah, I'm very happy I bought this. If you want, this place is a lot like more eerie than the last labyrinth. The first one had a lot of mobs in it. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, what? Where are they? The night phantoms. Am I above them? What? Who's laughing? Whoa. You've got a cool shield. Please drop that. Oh, I would love that shield. This place is very odd. The map doesn't really seem to work, like, very well at all. It works in certain places, but it just cuts off. Oh my god, I just mind that because it looked like it would have a chest, and it did, but it was bombed. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I thought the, like, minnow shroom's place was bad. This is bad. This is a proper labyrinth. I don't like this one bit. I still find it weird I literally got the boss bar, but then they're nowhere to be seen. I can't find them. This helmet crap is cool. What? That guy just one-shot me. What? I take out so many of those guys so easy. Just for that guy to one-shot me. How? So if I'm honest, I was in complete shock of what just happened. I was just running through the maze, slaying every mob I encountered, and not even really taking much damage. Just to get one shot out of nowhere while I was at full health. Now, after some testing in a separate world, I had found out the mob that killed me, the Goblin Knight, has a very slow attack, and if the Goblin Knight managed to charge it the full way, it can just one-shot you. Now, if I'm honest, dying wasn't too big a deal. since thanks to my charm of keeping, I lost nothing. Although I was now a little on edge, since I still needed to return to the maze and slay the boss that lived there. But the difference is now, if I die again, I won't have a charm of keeping to save all of my stuff. So I'd have to play this very carefully. Oh, there he is. Okay, zombie. Oh my god, my zombie got him. The zombies are also a method, cool. Oh! Zombie, please. Please. No, those guys like really scare me now. Now I know what they're capable of. Light phantom gasps. Is it below here? No? Oh my god, it is. I found it. Let's get ourselves an exit just in case. Okay. Honestly, let's see a golden apple, like early. No ghosts. What happened to the other guy? Did I just kill him? Oh wait, oh okay. That makes sense, okay. I think I've got to just hit the bigger one, which isn't a ghost. Let's keep our distance. Let's use our bow. You know what? For safety, let's just eat another golden apple. I can't risk dying. Okay, he's back. Let's get a zombie down. Basically, if you don't get what I'm doing, we've got to kill the ones which are the bigger ones and which aren't ghosts. I explained that really bad, okay? Please? Where's the last one? Come on. Please let me leave this place. Get some more zombies down in front of it. Come on. Yes! Can I please be good with it? I died for this, please. The Phantom Knight Trophy. Great. Whoa, these are some cool swords. The Knight Metal Sword. I think they're the equivalent of diamond. Phantom Chestplate is never lost on death. Okay, I'm grabbing like some of this stuff. There we go. Oh my god. Is it bad that those knights scared me more than the boss itself? That was so bad. Can I just dig out? I really hope I can just dig out. Well, you know, that our place may have caused my first death, but I don't overly mind. We didn't, like, lose anything. In fact, we gained a lot of stuff, including the Knight Phantom Trophy. And now, having defeated the Phantom Knights, I was officially over halfway towards completing my goal of defeating every boss in the Twilight Forest. But before I went deeper into the Dark Forest and fought my next boss, I decided to just spend a little while grinding, and that meant looting another miniature maze so I could collect more golden apples and another charm of keeping, defeating another Hydra so I could create myself another 2 pieces of fiery armor, and even returning to the Phantom Knight's Labyrinth to collect enough of an item called armor shards, so that I could create myself a shield that has 3 times the durability of a normal one. Sure, all of that may seem a little overkill, but like I found out in the beginning, in the Twilight Forest, over preparation is needed. So the next boss we're going to be fighting is this little guy here. If you notice, it's the same setup as the Minnow Shroom and the Hydra, but instead of those two, it's the Phantom Knight and the Urgast. Oh, it's brightened up a little bit actually. I don't know what I'm looking for. Oh, yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, I didn't even do that, but okay. That's cool. Well, I'm guessing this is it. I mean, these doors are quite cool. I really like these. Anvils, I will be taking these. I've got plenty of iron at home, but I mean, I may as well. This doesn't look scary in the slightest. Right, let's go up here. Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. Hello? Okay. Whoa! Hi. Chest. Experiment 115. This place creeps me out, if I'm honest. The chest, still the more experiment 115. What is that? Tower key? This is locked. I wonder, can I use these? I can, but I need four. What? Where's the other one then? Oh, target. Cool. Okay. 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 This is so creepy. It scares me so much. Yeah. Okay, I see what these do. They stop you from breaking blocks, I think. If I'm right? That one. Cool. Okay, oh, what the hell is this? What? These are crafting recipes, right? If I gotta craft these, is this gonna help me or is it gonna craft so we can just spawn the boss? So this around the edges, these on the sides, and the gas in the middle, Carmonite. And then we gotta craft this, which seems to have this Carmonite with it. What? And boom, vanishing block. What am I getting myself into? Am I supposed to be doing this? Like, what does this do? Oh! What the hell was that? There's another one here. I'm not doing that again. That was terrifying. Yeah, this I'm not a fan of. Never ever doing that again. That's gotta be a spawner, right? I think this is it. Oh my god. It's raining casters, what the hell? He must do so much damage. He's not taking damage. What the hell? What do I do? Wait, what's this do? What is this red stuff going into the box? It does look like there is redstone, but it looks broken. Where do I get redstone? Need redstone, let's grab it. Let's stay undercover, Boom. What does this do? Making a noise. What is it attached to? Attached to this guy, we gotta kill him. Whoa. Pulled him down. That's done so much damage. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure the way this works is by killing the smaller gas to put charges in the box. Now I did see, yep, there's another box on this end. And if you power it, it sucks in the gas. And hopefully with enough of those, we can defeat the Urgast. All of you, please, die. I've got to lure him over. Come on. Oh, I did it wrong, Okay, come here, you run. He's going over here, Come on. Let's trap him. Yes! Whoa. He's so weak. One more. He's there. Come on. The Urgast is defeated. Oh my god. That might have been one of the most terrifying Minecraft bosses I have ever seen what's in this chest. Oh my god. Loads of carbonite and fiery tears, which is the exact same as fiery blood. We can use it to make more fiery gear. That was so good. That was such a good boss fight. As well as that, look at the trophy. Look how cool that looks. Can I put it on my head? Okay, yeah, let's not do that. That was so fun. Let's make our way back. And with Urgast defeated and added to my collection, along with me completing my set of fiery armor, we were now just only one biome's worth of bosses away from completing our goal. So we've cleared the poisonous mosquitoes from the swamp and defeated the Minotaur and the Hydra. We've seen through the blinding darkness of the Dark Forest curse and defeated the Phantom Knights and the Urgast. But it's time we resist the Snowy Forest chill and see what bosses the snow biome has to offer. What are you? Yeti hurts, Yeti dies. That's a Yeti, I see. Whoa. Is this the boss place? The map's a little cut off, but I mean, there should be a fourth one here. Is this it? It is. Oh my god. Okay. The Alpha Yeti. Okay. He's burning. We just burn him down, I'm pretty sure. This guy's getting destroyed. Let's do a 360. Oh, get destroyed. Nice. That was pretty easy. What's he giving us? The Alpha Yeti trophy? An Alpha Yeti fur. What can that be used for? The Yeti jacket, the Yeti boots, the Yeti horned helmet, and the Yeti leggings. Chill attackers. Ah, okay. It's basically the fiery armor, but instead of making everything fiery, it makes them frozen, like chilled. That's cool. Well, I mean, with that, that's the Alpha Yeti trophy. That's quite a cool design. I kind of like that. And with that Alpha Yeti defeated, believe it or not, we were now just one boss away from completing our goal. And honestly, it was quite surreal. This was the first proper Minecraft mod I had ever really played and actually enjoyed, let alone make it this far. The past few days of playing this mod had made the game feel new and like I was playing it again for the first time. I was so happy that I had been doing well and having fun, but at the same time, I was a little sad that my time in the Twilight Forest was nearly over. If I'm honest, my inventory seems good. I've got everything I could need. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Snow Queen, here I come. Here we are. And I'm assuming this is it. Whoa. No way. There's penguins. Oh my god. Minecraft should have added you a long time ago. Hello. This place is so cool. It's got like the northern lights above us and everything. This is so cool. This is definitely the best looking structure so far. What are these blocks? I can't even mind them. Ender bow. What does that do? Oh, hi. Whoa. Whoa. These people have like a mix of everything. What the hell? They've got ironwood, they've got the Arctic stuff. Some of them even look like the Phantom Knights. This is cool. Whoa, what are you? Ice core dies. I guess that's an ice core. Oh, I should have stood back from that. Whoa, it teleports me to them. Oh, that's cool. Where is this? Okay, this is a new room. This reminds me of the Lich. I think this is it. There's a big chance I lose this, you know. My armor's really low. There's so many mobs coming in here. There's a chance my armor just breaks. Let's get our Subcount to Twilight in a hotbar. Get our Hydra chops in hotbar, and honestly, let's kill the snow queen. Oh my god. Okay, arrows bounce off. Good to know. Ice bomb. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I should have known ice doesn't work on the snow queen. Come on. Wait, let's bring the strength potion we found. That would really help. Boom, 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 boom. My helmet is about to break here. Come on. Get down there, everybody. Please. Okay, I guess I'm coming up. Oh! We did it. Just in the nick of time too. My helmet is at 23 durability. What is in this chest? The tribo? What is that? And the Snow Queen trophy. Oh my god. Okay. Can I mine out of it? Oh, I can't. Wait, what? Where can I mine this now? Do I try clutch this? I mean, I've got Charm of Keeping on me and Charm of Life. Let's also do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm so good at this game. Does the tribo do what I think it does? Oh my god, it does. Look at that! 3 arrows. There we go. That is so cool. What if I like end up by myself? Oh yeah, just set myself on fire. Nice. Oh, with that. That's a Snow Queen defeated, and on top of that, every boss in the Twilight Forest defeated.